Hello everyone, and welcome to another Chalice chat. We are back here in the second layer of Ailing Loran, and we have opened pulled the lever to open the doorway to the boss, but we're not going to the boss, we're going down this side path. Hopefully we will not get lost, and then, depending on how long this side path goes, maybe we'll take out the boss too. The last episode was relatively short. I see a beast enemy, so I'm pulling out my saw cleaver, and that will have to be something we discover together. Whether or not we end up going long on this one. Anyway, I'm gonna be back to... Whoa, hello! I was just thinking, I bet there's a beast that's gonna jump out from there, and it happened, and I was in the middle of running and couldn't do anything about it. Oh well. Alright, so this looks familiar. Of course it looks familiar, it's a Chalice dungeon. Okay, I don't see any enemies in the immediate vicinity, and gotta check for those illusory walls. Gotta check. Yep, yeah, just jump and roll and don't get anything done. But at least in this episode, I don't think I have any fancy points to make. You guys spoke too soon about there not being fancy enemies here. Oh, I'm surprised that follow-up transform attack hit. I'm glad it did, but I am surprised. There we go. Goodbye, werewolf. And I kind of ran across this, but was doing my best to stay out of the exact center. Because, boy, it's really... Uh-oh. I hear the bell ringer. Let's switch to this. And up, see? Yeah, see, I was going to attack through the door because I know with bell ringers. Aha. Uh-huh. We got spiders. And they're welling up in this natural choke point. Uh-oh, that is the door. There were more of them than I expected. Uh-huh. Keep swinging at me, spider. I'm going to keep swinging at you. Mm-hmm. Is there another one now? I bet there's two more now. Mm-hmm. Look at all these spiders. This is amazing. Alright, I'm gonna open it. Oh, nope, I'm not. I was gonna say I'm gonna open the door as soon as I can, in the hopes that I've cleared out all the spiders. I had not. Look at, there's 3! How many spiders are there? I'm gonna get killed by this door. I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'm just gonna get killed by the door. Alright, that's 2 more dead, and you know what? I'm not even going to try to open it, because, yeah, see? I bet there's more. And indeed there are. See? Now I know there's another one. So I'm going to kill this one, and now I know there's 2 more. How many spiders are there behind this door? Holy smokes! I think maybe I'm going to have to die. Just so I can... There we go. Just so I can get this door opening animation done. Jeez. I can't believe how many spiders. Okay, well, I got the door open. The bottleneck will be less severe next time, hopefully. Alright, I'm not wasting any time here. I'm gonna run back through that door, and I'm gonna ignore everything. I'm gonna ignore you. I'm gonna ignore your friend that jumps out of the coffin. I'm gonna ignore your werewolf friend at the top of the stairs and try and just get through this doorway. Get through the doorway, not trigger the trap that I saw before. Hello, werewolf. Where is the bell ringer? That is the... hello, spiders. There's probably... At the rate at which those spiders were appearing, I'm just gonna guess that there is another bell ringer. And I am not wrong this time. So let's get rid of half of these spiders, shall we? I don't know which half, but half of them are now gone. Would have been more convenient if a different half vanished. Uh-oh. They may still get me. Oh no, there's a round. Oh no. They're everywhere. Gotta heal. Oh no. I ran instead of rolled, but okay. Attack wildly and run away. Run away. I am leading a horde of spiders. No. Don't pull me in with your summoning attack, Bell Maiden. Don't. Alright. Run and heal, and run and heal, and run again. And dodge, and run again. And power up my weapon. And, uh-oh. I wanted to lock onto the bell ringer in a smooth motion, and that didn't happen. You know, I'm just going to run by. And we're going to take two. We're going to do it again. Uh-oh, hello. I didn't expect that spider to be there. There's an enemy still on the stairs. There's another spider over here. The spiders are less bunched up now. The enemy's over here. Hello. Yikes. Oh, no. The lock-on betrayed me again. The lock-on betrayed me again. Okay, all right. Ooh, I'm just going to run. I'm just going to run. How many rounds can we go until I run out of blood vials anyway? Uh-oh, they got me. They finally caught up to my run and heal strategy. I'm going to hope. All right, this time I'm not going to lock on until I see the bell ringer. All right, dang it. Spiders. I shouldn't have come in here. I shouldn't have come in here. This is a whole other room. Well, we got to do it all over again. But I know at least the initial run is worth it. That was a very lethal game of Ring Around the Rosie that hopefully I can avoid this time. But same strategy. I'm going to run for those bell ringers before the spiders can block the path, and hopefully avoid everything else on the way. And to the right. And, oh, I might have just... I probably was like less than an inch away from stepping on the trigger for that trap. But nope, don't mind. I'm just going to keep running. Just going to keep running. Going to keep running down here. Hello. I didn't want the spider, but you know what? I'll take it. I want the bell ringer. My stamina's gone, and I'm surrounded. All right. Well, this not the result I wanted. Not the result I wanted. I didn't want to play Ring Around the Rosie with two. But, well, I guess that's just how it goes sometimes. Let's dodge past everything here and keep running. And maybe the upper one will be less defended now that all the spiders are down here. Nope. Hello. All right. Hi there. Okay. I guess we're gonna get a round 3. I guess we're gonna get a round 3. Might actually be around 4 now that I think of it. Oh well, I'll have a better idea when I'm editing this. Whew. Turns out the hardest thing in the Chalice dungeons is more than one bell ringer at a time. Uh-oh. I should go to the right because he jumps to the left. Just makes sense. Alright, you're gonna swing and miss. I need to remember not to step on the trap. And ignore you and keep running. Ignore you and keep running. And come in here successfully. Alright, that's one hurdle clear. Alright, and the second one moves to the left. Yep, hello. Your spider friend will hit me, but I don't even care. Because the important thing is that you die. Hello. Hello, all the spiders. Hello, all of the spiders and an enemy with a flaming weapon. Alright, I was going for the enemy, but I will take the spider. There's some damage, but I gotta keep moving. We're gonna play Ring Around the Rosie one more time. And this time I'm going to win. It's not even up for discussion. This time I'm going to be careful about when I lock on, and I'm just going to end the bell ringer, and all those spiders are going to go away. Uh-oh. Well, they didn't all go away. That throws... I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Well, we get to do that again. Seems I fell for a classic Chalice dungeon trap, which is sometimes there's just red enemies. Sometimes there's just red enemies. Oh, I get to go to the right this time. Just completely ignore that thing. And hopefully angle... Uh-oh. That's the worst I've done that. Alright, we made it. Not step on this trap. And keep running. Yep, there you go. Now that you've swung, I'm going to take that opportunity to heal. And I see you all. I see all you spiders. I'm going to run right past you. I'm going to drop... Hey. I'm going to drop right down here, take a flying leap. And... Alright, you're dead. And so am I. Well... that felt like a step back, but I think it's a step that we needed to take. And we'll get it next time. Alright. We're getting it this time. Not even a question. We're going to go in there. We're going to... finally make it past this one stupid room and its attendant challenges that spill out through the entire rest of the dungeon. I had to die opening the door. I had to die a bunch of times figuring out that I needed a good implementation on my Ring Around the Rosie strategy. And I needed to learn that many of these spiders are in fact real. But now, nope. I'm standing with you until you're dead. And I'm going to try running, oops, I'm going to try getting hit is what I'm going to try doing. I'm going to try running this way. Because I always go up that other staircase when I play Ring Around the Rosie, and there's that enemy there. And the bell ringer walks this way. Hello, spiders. And I'm just going to casually heal, probably right in front of you. And I see that you are surrounded, bell ringer, so I'm gonna go back to my Ring Around the Rosie strategy here. And I see you fire weapon wielder, but that's okay. And I was smart not to lock on at the top of the stairs. I'm just gonna hit you like once and then run away again, because that's a winning strategy. All I have to do is more damage to you than you do to me, and that'll be that. Hello, spiders. Hello, army of spiders. With more all the time. How nice of you to run very far away from the bell ringer. Alright, that should kill a number of you. Did not kill all of the ones that I wanted. I was hoping the one in front of me would disappear. It did not. However, now that the bell ringer is gone, and I know that there will not be infinitely spawning spiders, and I know to expect that not all the spiders will go away, this room is finally handled. I actually called it. Well, I mean, if you say you're going to do it every time, and then the last time it works, you technically call it, I guess. But, man, am I glad this room is dealt with. And I'm almost positive, because I saw a fancy-looking door that I ignored when I saw the spider door. Almost positive this is going to be... Oh, well, I was almost positive it was going to be a loop, and I was completely wrong. I still have no sense of direction. It's still me. Okay. We'll deal with that silver beast later. Uh-oh. Forgot about you. Completely left my mind that you were still in this room. But we can deal with you much more easily than bell maidens and spiders. So long, my forgotten friend. Okay, and oh, look at all this loot that I forgot to get. Oh, and there were all those rooms that I ran through. And now I feel like I can actually do some exploration of this particular path. So let's retrace my steps a little bit before visiting our Silver Beast friend. And I remember there is a werewolf in here. Hello. Hello, you can come this way now. Yep. And I should have switched to my saw cleaver, but I will do that now, using the opportunity from the werewolf leaving itself open. Hey, throw yourself at me. There we go. Thank you. That is just the opening I was hoping for. Do it again. Thank you. I'm not even going to use a transform attack. I'm just going to take you out. Alright, so long. Yes. I'm so glad they dropped all these blood vials, because I used a bunch. Okay. Especially during that, like, first actual round of Ring Around the Rosie. Used a bunch of blood vials. Doesn't make any sense for there to be illusory walls here, but I gotta check. I've got a problem. Okay, I came over to this side because I saw for the second time this particular trap, which is now no longer a concern. I'm gonna pick up this item and come over here, and oh, this beast is guarding that door that I'm probably gonna come out the other side of at some point. So let's not have that happen. That actually did less interesting. That visceral did less than my tonitrus did. I thought I should have, I said it before, I thought I was probably smart. I thought it was probably smart to switch to the saw cleaver for the visceral because of the damage types, but I guess that was not the case. Bloodborne's combat system remains something of a mystery to me. And I'm going to clear out these guys too, because hey, I'm here. Hello. Get fire. You also get fire. You might have thought I made a mistake when I said that. I did. But it doesn't matter. Because now you have fire and are dead. And I have a saw cleaver that caught you on fire. Alright. This is the fancy door I was thinking of. And 9 times out of 10 they open on the other side. Yeah, see? So I thought that was going to be a loop back. It was not. Well, it'll probably be a loop back eventually, which is why it was worth killing those enemies. Sounded like... Oh, I stepped on the trap. But, fortunately, thinking ahead, I deactivated the trap first. Okay, and it looks like... See, these candles look so much like these shiny things. I always get them mixed up. However, I think that's the end of our backtracking. I think now we can actually move ahead. Wait, was there another way? I feel like there was a way that was not backtracking but was up here still. Like if I go to the right here, or no, if I go across? No, I'm making that up. Okay. Maybe I am wrong. Nope, this is what it is. Oh, and look! It's the door I said I'd probably loop back to. Here it is. Well, just goes to show, I still have no sense of direction. I think that's what I said when I first uncovered that other door. However, this probably, based off of past experience, is going to be the final sort of treasure room in this section. And as I recall, this particular enemy is not weak to, doesn't care about bolt. So I'm going to keep my saw cleaver out, dodge past the fire that it shoots at me, and do a bunch of damage. Is it dead? Yes, it is. I wasn't sure. Sometimes they survive with a little bit more than you're expecting. And oh look, it's a sarcophagus. So far we are true to the pattern. However, we have to roll against all of these walls. It is a requirement. Just got to do it. Gotta break some of these bone piles too, because if I don't freak myself out, what's the point? Alright, let's see what's in here. And then go see who the boss is. Ritual Blood 4. Well, oops. Well, that was that. So, and as we've learned with this particular room, it's a good idea to go spend those blood echoes on things rather than not spend them on. I went the long way. I could have taken that shortcut I opened up earlier. Very slight shortcut, but still a shortcut. Whatever. Anyway, as we've learned, it is generally a good idea to go through those blood echoes because you have no idea how many times you're just going to die to a swarm of spiders. I doubt the boss is a swarm of spiders, although you never know. So I'm going to head back to the dream, and then we're going to come back and see what the boss is like. Okay, we are back from the dream. We can take a look at my stats to see what I've done. Got my arcane to a nice even 40. That's always nice. I like when we're on the 5s. 35, 25, 25, 9, 5, 40. Two of those stats are not like the others. But it's nice to see those nice even numbers. And we're going to find out who this boss is. I have no idea what awaits us in here. Judging by all the beasts we fought, I'm going to guess it's a beast. Oh, I was right. This is the blood-letting beast, of course. Wow, it's got a lot of health. Can I am very bad at parrying, which if you've been watching this series, I'm sure you are aware. But this boss is supposedly very easy to parry. I think it's probably better for me just to play it safe, do the hit and run thing. But maybe that's the sort of thing I should be parrying. Oh, and I actually, not this time, but next time I should prepare an antidote. I am thinking, are you stuck? Well, hold still. Keep holding still. See what happens. Oh, apparently I got to get a little closer. Yeah, just keep holding still. 258. And then how much was my... You're going to attack me now. 256. So, are you really stuck? This has never happened before. Look at this. This is amazing. Interesting. Anyway, I talked about... Oh, it's unstuck. Is it? Yes. No. Yes. No. I don't know. It's unstuck. Okay. All right, we're back to a real fight. Anyway, I talked in Translation Born about how this is the literally the bloodthirsty beast. Actually, something that didn't occur to me that I think Last Protagonist has since pointed out. I'm pretty sure he was the one who pointed this out to me in the first place, but I think he's also got his own video on it now. The third character there, it forms a word. So this is chi ni kawaita kemono. Chi is blood. Ni is a particle showing that that is... Oops. Well, it's part of a phrase, is what it is. Boy, this is the heat of the battle is not the time to be doing this, but isn't that the case with everything I talk about in the Chalice chats? The ni is a particle. It's a grammatical function, basically, and then we have the third character, the third kanji there is the kind of operative one, kawaku. It means like dry or dried out. So this could be the beast that is dried of blood. The reason I said it's probably or thought of it as like literally bloodthirsty is because it's also the same verb used in a phrase basically that means your throat is dry. Nodo ga kawaku, I'm pretty sure. So that means you're thirsty. That's just the standard way of saying you're thirsty. So when I see it in this formation, I think bloodthirsty. But it is entirely possible. Certainly, if you just look at this thing in its physical design. See, this is me being terrible at parrying. And, oop, that's a grab. I'm probably dead. Yep, I'm dead. Well, I needed antidotes anyway. I'll be back. Alright, let's, oops. I don't want to look at the antidotes, I want to pull them out. So let's get rid of the pebbles, which we won't need in a boss fight. And, oh, I only have 4 at the moment. I've got more in storage, but, and we'll get them up. But we'll give this a shot and see if we can give this another try here before having to go back to the Hunter's Dream. And hopefully things will go a little bit better this time. I know the final phase of this boss, it's very hard to avoid getting poisoned, which is why I'd like to have the antidotes here. Anyway, I think I've basically... Oh, right. I was talking about how if you just look at its design and its flayed skin, which that's what the flappy thing is on its back, is its own flayed skin. So it's entirely possible that you could interpret this as a beast that has been kind of drained of blood, and with the skin pulled back and all that, as opposed to like bloodthirsty. I like I like the idea of thirsty just because of the there we go. I got like 500 back. Surprised there were any. I like the idea of thirsty because of the interaction with because of the interaction with the pungent blood cocktail and the connection to alcohol, and of course the phrase bloodthirsty. And as I pointed out in Translation Born, I thought it was really interesting that they went with blood starved. And actually, now that I think of it, if you think of the second meaning of being drained of blood, something that is starved for blood as opposed to merely being thirsty, might have something of a stronger connotation of, might work better with blood starved, because being starved of blood could just be running short of it, right? So I feel like that's an interesting possibility. All right, and having talked about that, I'm gonna get back into attempting to focus on this fight, and probably doing terribly. We've seen that my saw cleaver here does 256 on a single hit. We've seen that the what do you call them? The Executioner's Gloves do a little bit more than that, although not exactly a huge amount more than that. I am curious what the Tonitrus does. I am almost positive that it will not do as much against this beast. So unbuff. Oh, well, maybe I spoke too soon. 247. And then, oop, I'm probably dead. Nope. I thought that was the grab, and it was not. Did a bunch of poison damage, but I am not yet poisoned, so that's good. And, well, poison damage. Poison buildup. Alright, miss me, please. And, miss me, please. And stand still so I can hit you. Alright, well, that's not standing still, but I'll take it. 280 when buffed, so it's probably not worth it buffed. 280 as opposed to like 250 from the regular saw cleaver. That was cool. I did not mean for that to happen. Alright, I gotta keep dodging for this thing. Probably should dodge toward the attacks as opposed to away from them. My instinct is still to dodge away instead of, well, depending on the attack anyway, tends to be to dodge away as opposed to towards. Whereas towards is generally considered the smarter choice because it puts you behind their attacks. It kind of instinctively gets you to go away when you should be going forward. See, into a relative zone of safety like that. So, is my poison going down? It's holding pretty still, but it is slowly ticking down, it looks like, so I'm not gonna waste one of my 4 antidotes just yet, especially since I have no idea how effective this particular attempt is going to be. Let me try, I'm just curious. There we go. Try getting some parries in here. Alright, 961 with a visceral, which is definitely the biggest single hit I can do. And I should probably be waiting for those flailing attacks like that. Okay, gotta be a little bit more purposeful about it though. Okay, good to know. And miss me. And miss me. And that's one of the... Oh, well, I apparently missed. I thought I timed that one pretty well, actually. Come, nope, alright. I always expect that the wild flail will give me more than it does. And it never does. Probably because I'm expecting it to substitute for actually good gunshot timing, when in fact the true answer is just to get good with your gunshot timing. Alright, healing up. Feeling pretty good about where my poison meter is at. Uh-oh, got a little too close before they were done attacking there. Uh-huh. And just randomly shot. Nope. Sometimes those random bullets at key moments are just what you need. Sometimes those random bullets will get you poisoned and possibly killed. That may have been yep, that was a waste of an antidote, because now I'm dead. Alright, so I'm going to go to the Hunter's Dream and grab some more antidotes and try this again. Alright, I'm back. I've got more antidotes, and we're going to give this, I think, one more shot with me just kind of narrating as usual, my stream of consciousness here. And if that doesn't work, I'm going to go to montage mode. This boss may be the first boss we need to go to montage mode for, because I think I've basically said anything worth saying I've said by this point, and the rest is just gonna be kind of my reactions, which I mean, I understand that there is some draw to people reacting to things, but I feel like it's not quite the same. That was interesting. It looked like it was a lot of twitching. Oh well. So we're just gonna, oops, nope, we're gonna get hit in the face is what we're gonna do. That was the plan all along. I let you hit me. Just get hit in the face. All right. Got a long time with that attack. Lock-on betrays me again. Maybe I did get another tip that large bosses in particular, which I guess this particular boss I would consider like a medium size. Wouldn't necessarily consider them large. Oops, that's going to be early, and it's going to get me hit. Oh well. I suppose it's not a huge amount of damage. Let's. Nope, it's going to be wrong again too. All right. Well, that worked out. That was a bunch of flailing on my part, but it worked out. Alright, let's heal up. And let's dodge forwards. I'm not gonna go for the parry this time. Uh-huh. Oh. Thought I'd get all three, did not. That's okay. And come closer. I feel like I have a pretty good idea for how it moves and reacts in its initial phase here. And then as the fight kind of drags on, I have less of an idea. Ooh, is this? That scream is like free damage when it enters phase 2. Phase 3, it's accompanied by poison, if I remember correctly, so I don't want to be anywhere near it. Uh-oh. Should have gone for my gun at that point. Oh well. I'm gonna go for my gun now. Oh well. That was the wrong choice. Going for my gun then did not do anything. And fortunately, I was able to dodge past that particular one. And get hit with fire. And dodge again. That was a close one, but managed to get out of the way. Alright. Alright. The bullet went wide. I actually saw it hit against the wall that time. Probably do... Oh, right, I was... See, in the back of my mind, I was in the middle of making a point, and I don't think I ever finished it. But could not for the life of me remember what it was in the midst of the rest of this fight. Which was, I got a tip that against large enemies, lock-on is the opposite of your friend. But like I was saying, Blood-Starved Beast, kind of mid-size. Anyway, we're going to go to montage. No. Don't want all that poison. That flying kick is so cool. Alright, well, turns out all I had to do was be quiet. Oh, look at all that stuff. Ooh, I got a bloodstone chunk. Not that I can do anything with it right now. Anyway, I did a montage of one attempt. I was just really quiet. Probably we'll edit in some music over that. And I'll light this lamp, but I won't use it because we got to go down to the next layer, which I really doubt that there would be an illusory wall in a boss arena, but you never know. You just got to check. Anyway, felt that that was interesting. That was worth going a little long for. I'm going the wrong way. Got totally turned around because I checked for those walls. Should have known. Normally you have to run past these lanterns, and the lanterns are closer to the entrance to the next layer. So here we are. We have descended down to the third and I think final layer of Ailing Loran. And we will have to light this lantern, and then I will see you all in the next episode, I hope. Not a guarantee. Maybe you hated the episode. I don't know. But hopefully you didn't, and hopefully I will see you next time as we continue to make progress in these Chalice chats. Thanks for watching, everyone.